First of all, I would like to say thank you for giving Peters Hill Primary School this exclusive interview about the stage show, The Nativity. With The Nativity, obviously it's based on the film. How does the stage show compare to the film?
Well, it does have quite a bit more humour than the film, and the costumes are very different to the film as well.
Fantastic. With the actual show, I've been to see the show. You may call me biased, but I thought it was absolutely fantastic. For those children and adults that haven't seen the show, how would you describe the show?
Quite funny, quite a lot of adult humour, and quite child friendly at the same time as well.
Absolutely, I would completely agree. I was laughing to the point where tears were rolling down my face. It was absolutely hilarious, and there were quite a lot of children in the stage as well. Now, you are on the big stage of the Rep Theatre, that we at Peters Hill work with. So how was it performing on that stage?
Yes, it is very scary at the first point when you first do one, because my first show had to be cancelled because we hadn't done enough practice on Act 2. So I didn't get to do my first show, but when I got to my first show eventually, it is quite nerve-wracking, but you get on stage and your nerves just go.
That's fantastic, sounding like a true professional. Now, your friends must be absolutely in awe of what you're doing. So for those children that would probably think, I want to get on the stage, how did it all start for you?
Well, I did a Shakespeare club that started in Year 4.
Is that at school?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And we did A Midsummer Night's Dream, The Tempest, and then Romeo and Juliet. And then I did a video audition for the show, and I had to keep going back for about 7 auditions before I actually got in.
Wow, that must have been very nerve-wracking, and for somebody of your age, I can imagine myself doing something like that and being very nervous. So for you to go through all of those stages and to get to where you are, you should be extremely proud of yourself. You mentioned doing shows like within school, The Tempest and Midsummer Night's Dream. What roles did you play in those?
Midsummer Night's Dream, I played Lysander, who was one of the main lovers in the show. And then in The Tempest, I played Caliban, who was a bit more of a villain.
Excellent. Do you think doing drama within school, has that helped you with your confidence? Has that helped you with your English? How do you think that's helped to get you to where you are on the stage now?
Well, it's always been a big help just to get out on the stage, because I do get quite nervous at times, but it's just building my confidence really. And
you're an absolute superstar. I think you're doing an absolutely fantastic job. How long is the show going for?
So it starts on tour on the 14th in Southend, and then it finishes on tour on the 5th of January in Leeds.
So will you be going on tour with the show?
Yes.
How fantastic. Have you ever been in a show where you've gone on tour before?
No, this is the first one.
Do your parents accompany you, or do you go with the show's producers?
We go with the chaperones who look after us while we're on tour and at the shows in Birmingham and all that. So.
Now, lots of children are probably thinking, I'm going to get into drama, I get to go on I get to go to shows and I get to go on tour. Do you still have to do schoolwork though?
Not yet, but when we go on tour we will have private tutors who will teach us as we go along in the hotels.
That's fantastic, so you're still getting all of those vital lessons that are very important. Now, working with the adult actors, how's that been? And the other children actors, how's that been?
It has been very fun. The adults are very nice and funny quite a few times, and Mr. Poppy especially. And all the kids, I've made friends with all of them, they've all made friends with me, it's all good.
That's fantastic. And obviously the show is at the Rep. Is it going to be at the Rep until the 14th?
Yes, it's at the Rep until the 12th.
The 12th.
And then we have a day off on the 13th and go on the 14th.
Thank you so much for giving us this interview. We think you are an absolute superstar, and I would definitely say to anybody who hasn't seen the show, they need to go and see the show. Thank you.
You're welcome.